Hey, how's it going? ZDP Productions here, and I am here with my 9th year anniversary shout out video. So I just want to say thank you so much for 9 years of ZDP Productions, 9 years of this channel. Hard to believe that this channel is almost a decade old. Really crazy to think about. So thank you all so much for the support over the years, and it's greatly appreciated. So, time to give out some shout outs here for this video. So, the first shout out I would like to give is to Andrew Bebe. Now, Andrew is someone that I've known for a few years now, come to think of it. Definitely a cool guy and a really funny guy too, not gonna lie. And his channel is definitely very random, and I'm sure he would say the same thing. He does a variety of videos, which is pretty cool. I know he's a big car guy, and if you like cars, definitely check out Andrew's channel. He also does food reviews too, so if any of this sounds interesting to you, definitely check out Andrew Bebe. And it's also really insane how Andrew's channel has really grown as far as subscriber count and everything. Definitely very impressive, so good job on that one, Andrew. So yeah, Andrew Bebe, got to give a shout out to him. So the next shout out I got to give is to MJ Nation. MJ Nation has been following my channel for as long as I can remember. I think he's been following my channel for the majority of my journey here, actually. I mean, I want to say me and him met like around 2017, which I was only on YouTube for like a few years at that point. So yeah, and he's been supportive ever since, and he still comments to this day, and you know, he's a good friend of mine and everything. So MJ Nation's a cool guy. He does a lot of music reviews, mainly music reviews, a lot of music content, whether it's album reviews or rankings or list videos, countdown lists and stuff like that. If any of that sounds interesting to you, definitely go support MJ Nation, check out his channel. So a big shout out and a big thank you to MJ Nation. So the next shout out I would like to give is to Fabio, aka the Italian Stallion 51. Definitely a great channel, and I think I've only known Fabio for maybe a couple of years now, so not as long as other people that I've met here on the platform, but I will say that Fabio is definitely one of my favorite people that I've ever met on this platform. All in all, a great guy, and he has a great channel. I do enjoy a lot of his content. His live streams are fun, and so are his regular videos. I mean, I cannot recommend enough checking out Fabio, aka the Italian Stallion 51's channel. He does a lot of movie reviews. He also does some album reviews, and I know he accepts a lot of paid requests, which is pretty cool. Like if you'll request something for him, he'll do it, which is cool, which is really nice. So great channel, definitely a really great channel, and he's also really funny too. So there's that. So Fabio, keep doing your thing, man. So Italian Stallion 51, great channel for sure. So the next shout out I would like to give is to the Strong Boys 19, aka Greg. Now, I want to say I've been following Greg's channel for a number of years now. He definitely has a great channel and a lot of great videos, so keep doing your thing, Greg. Keep putting out those album reviews. So if you're interested in checking out other channels that review albums, that review music, definitely check out the Strong Boys 19, aka Greg. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep putting out content once again. So big shout out to Greg, aka the Strong Boys 19. So the next shout out I would like to give is to Jackal Goldkick. Jackal Goldkick is definitely a very cool guy. This is actually someone that I've become pretty good friends with. Me and him talk sometimes. So yeah, definitely a cool guy, very nice dude, and he has a pretty good channel. I mean, I don't watch all of his videos or anything, but all in all, I do think he has a pretty good channel, and I do watch some of his videos. I mean, it's really hard to describe like the type of videos that he makes. I guess he basically just does whatever he wants. He posts whatever he wants. I guess that's the best way to put it, right? Jackal Goldkick. So yeah, he basically just does whatever he wants. So yeah. So Jackal Goldkick, very cool guy. Definitely check out his channel. So the next shout out I would like to give is to Brian Delivers You the Goods. So Brian, he's a pretty cool guy. Pretty good channel. I don't watch all of his videos, I will admit that, mainly because he does review some stuff that I don't really care about as much, but oh well, it is what it is. And me and him don't see eye to eye on everything. We don't agree on everything, but oh well, it is what it is. You're not going to agree with everyone on everything. That's just the way life is. It is what it is. But, you know, we could put our differences aside. We could talk about other things. So, yeah. But when it comes to Brian Delivers You the Goods, yeah, I am aware that he is involved in drama a lot. I mean, I have my own thoughts on what I think of the drama stuff, but oh well. But he does do a lot of music reviews and some movie reviews. I mean, he'll review a lot of stuff. I mean, he reviews almost everything that comes out. I mean, not everything, but almost everything. I mean, it's impossible to review every single piece of art and entertainment that comes out, like, all the time. You know, you just can't do that all the time, you know, but he does review a lot of stuff, and, you know, which I find kind of interesting, and I think it's pretty cool that Brian is very obligated. He is very motivated to review all these different albums and songs and movies and stuff. It's all really cool, so keep doing your thing, Brian. And if you're passionate about this, if you're passionate about YouTube and putting out entertainment, putting out content, keep at it, man. Keep at it. So a big shout out to Brian Delivers You the Goods. So the next shout out I would like to give is to the Prison Meddler. Now, the Prison Meddler, he has a cool channel. He definitely does a lot of reaction videos, which I find very entertaining. I'm sure some of you guys have seen him in my live streams before, in some comments on my videos. He comments sometimes here and there. So yeah, Prison Meddler, very cool guy. Again, he does do a lot of funny reaction videos, which I do enjoy. He also has done some album rankings as well, which is cool. So yeah, all in all, the Prison Meddler, cool guy, cool channel, can't complain. So definitely check out the Prison Meddler. So the next shout out I would like to give is to Kyle Keith. Now, Kyle Keith has definitely been a very big supporter of my channel. I know that he said that I've been a very big inspiration on him, which I'll tell you what, I really do appreciate that, Kyle Keith. It's really cool to hear that I have been an inspiration on you. And stories like this in general, whether it's Kyle Keith or someone else that I've talked to, when people tell me that, you know, I influence them to start channels and everything, because I know that I have been an influence on some people. I've been an inspiration on some people to do what they do, which is really cool to me. You know, even though sometimes I do have regrets starting a YouTube channel, I have that come to mind and I think, okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, it's really cool to hear that I was an inspiration on you, Kyle Keith, to upload content. So when it comes to Kyle Keith's content, he does a variety of stuff, you could say. I know he's into a lot of Christian rock, and I know he's into a lot of music, you could say. I know he's into like some classic stuff as well, which is nice, which is really cool. I know he likes a lot of stuff that I'm not into, but that's okay. He's a cool guy, so thank you so much for the support, Kyle Keith, and definitely check out Kyle Keith's channel. He definitely deserves more support. So big shout out to Kyle Keith. So the next shout out I would like to give is to Cole Warner, who I know is a big Godzilla fan like myself, and yeah, he is a fellow Godzilla fan, which is really cool. So he does a lot of movie reviews, and yeah, I have seen some of his movie reviews. So yeah, cool. He seems like a really cool guy and everything. Pretty interesting channel. So yeah, check out Cole Warner's channel. Big shout out to him. So the next shout out I would like to give is to Junebug. Now, Junebug is actually a fellow filmmaker. Me and him have chatted before. We've actually talked about collaborating and stuff like that. You know, I know that he wants to start his own film business, and so do I. But, you know, obviously that's kind of a dream that I kind of gave up, to be honest. I mean, I guess we'll see what happens. Whatever happens, happens, basically. But yeah, I know that he also shares a similar passion as me when it comes to filmmaking. So Junebug, he's a cool guy. He's a really cool guy. I've had talks with him before and everything. So yeah, definitely check out Junebug. Big shout out and a big thank you to Junebug for the support and everything. All right, so we have finally reached the last shout out for this video. So the last shout out I would like to give is to the guys from the band Vigester, mainly Kyle and Cliff Conway, because these guys have been following me for a long time. I actually met these guys a long time ago, since the early days of this channel. So I've known them for quite a while, for a number of years, which is really crazy to think about. So when it comes to Vigester's music, you could say they're hard rock. Yeah, I would probably put them in the hard rock genre. I think if you're a fan of bands like Tool, I think you would really find something that you will like from these guys. They sound very Tool influenced. And I do have a couple of their EPs on CD, actually. I think they only have EPs right now. I believe they're actually working on their first full length. Correct me if I'm wrong, Cliff and you guys. I'm pretty sure they're working on their first full-length record. So that's pretty cool, and I'm definitely going to be here for that. I'm definitely going to check that out whenever you guys release that. And I know that these guys have also been supportive of me with my work, with my films and everything. Yeah, it works both ways. I support their work. They check out my work. Yeah, so it's a good relationship, you could say. So there you have it. Big shout out to the band Vigester. Definitely check out their music. And big shout out to Cliff Conway especially. He always has nice things to say when he comments and everything. And I know that Cliff also has his own channel as well. So definitely check out Cliff's channel. He does a lot of like drum covers and stuff. Very cool stuff. So big thank you to Vigester. Big shout out to them, and a shout out to Cliff Conway in particular. So that basically wraps up this shout out video for my 9th year anniversary here on YouTube. So I'm sure I'm missing some people. I know that there's other people that have supported me that I'm sure that I'm missing. And if I didn't mention your name, I do apologize. But, you know, I've met a lot of people on this platform, all right? So all in all, thank you all for the support. It really does mean a lot to me. So thank you all for watching. Take care.